Good afternoon, Journal. Happy Saturday, and thank you, God. I'm woke. I just wanted to say a couple things while I rock my baby to sleep. Now, we're both, I had to get the hair out my face, Gen X, and I'm loving the Gen X. But the real Roxanne, now I've made a lot of videos. I made two or three about Peach. And now that I'm sorry, I have to take this out my mouth. Now that she's been banned or whatever off TikTok, it's time to move on. And even though you're Gen X and you're my friend on here, I really, like I said, I call it like I see it. I think a bunch of people, including you, and I think your name is The Real Roxanne, I think that now y'all trying to profit off of her. Especially, like I said, you got the right to your own opinion. But when you made that video that said you wanted her supporters to get in your comments and say what y'all liked about her and what you didn't like, it's kind of adding salt to the wound. And she did have kids. And, like, I don't feel guilty at all for what. All I made is this video. I didn't call nobody to the library and go through all that. I voiced my opinion. When you go on the internet, you got the right to voice your opinion. You putting yourself out there. But I think now that it's time to just wrap this up and don't try to profit off of her. If she wasn't good enough to be on this app, she shouldn't be good enough for you to try to profit now that she's not on here, because it's like you putting salt in the wound. And you said you wasn't trying to, like, you know, be God. You wanted her to just take accountability. But anybody now that's trying to profit off of her being off. Now I know that she's still a hot topic and keep talking about it, but when we gonna put this to bed? You know, and this will be. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to mention her name and all that. And I wasn't never trying to get no clout off of her. But enough is enough. She's gone. But you keep putting yourself out there. I'm the one that did this. I'm the one that did that about the library. Like, just let it go now. The mission was accomplished. Don't you think? You know, it's like now, it's like talking about it a little bit too much, and you trying to take her supporters and make them come over to your side. I don't know what the meaning of it. And like I said, your opinion is your opinion, mine is mine, and that's how I feel about it. Everybody else, including you, have a good day.